Y'all, I'm tired. I do not want to be doing this, but I know if I don't do this right now, I'm never going to do it. It's the middle of the week. I just got home from work. It's raining. It's cold. There's nothing else I would rather be doing than sitting on my couch, watching a murder documentary, snuggled up in my blanket with a nice snack in my hand. But that's not going to happen because there are some things I've been putting off forever and I want to just get it done and hopefully share some motivation with you guys. If there's something that you've been putting off, let's do it together. I want to do just like deep cleaning the forgotten areas of my house. You know what I'm saying? Because on a daily basis or a weekly basis, I pick up everything, I vacuum, I dust and all that good stuff. But there's things, especially like with having a pet, things linger, especially with the rain and the weather. He goes outside, he comes back in, he tracks in mud, dirt, funk, all that good stuff. So I need to clean the carpets in my living room. I need to clean my kitchen floor. It's disgusting. I think I've been avoiding it because I have a love-hate relationship with this linoleum. You guys know this already. And I'm like, you know what? Stay dirty. You just be dirty. But I'm only hurting myself. That floor don't care. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to clean my fans. I'm going to clean my microwave because it's nasty. I'm going to wash my rugs and probably Bodie's bed as well, and maybe the stuff on my bed. I don't know. We'll see how far I get before I throw in the towel. But if you guys need some motivation, if you need to hit some areas of your house that you have forgotten about, then come along. Let's get it done together. I'm going to go ahead and start by vacuuming the living room and then shampooing this in here because that's going to take the longest to dry and I don't want this to be wet at 10 o'clock at night. So let's go ahead and get started with that. Okay, so I really didn't think that through very much. That was that was not the right way to do it. So my carpets were almost like the last thing that I did because I cleaned from top to bottom and I didn't want to clean my fans and have all of that stuff falling on the clean carpet, etc., etc. So I'm going to go ahead and start with that, I think, but I'm just going to go ahead and pick up everything out of the floor. I'm going to put Bodie's bed in my room because I'm going to have him stay in there while I shampoo the carpets. And then I'm going to go ahead and get these rugs in the washer. That way those can be getting done because I've got a ton of stuff to wash. I've got all the bedding stuff and things like that to get in there. So I'm just going to go ahead and get these running and then get on these fans. Now, y'all know that I don't hide anything from you guys and I'm pretty much transparent with all of my filth and things of that nature. But I want you to look at these fans. These are so disgusting. Like, I thought twice about it. I was like, should I show this? Or, like close up. But you know what? I don't care. Y'all are my people. I don't, again, keep anything from you guys. But these are they're so gross. Like, so gross. Also, the globes that go around, you know what globes are. These little glass things. I'm going to take these off and I'm going to clean them as well. They were like frosted with filth. I mean, I'll show you a close up of them in just a second, but they were so disgusting. Also, have you guys I'm so tired, y'all. I can't even talk. Have you guys seen those things? Now, I've seen them on TikTok. I really haven't seen them anywhere else. But they're called barnacles, I think. And it's like these things that you stick on the top of the blades of your fan. And it collects like all the dust, dirt, dander, and all that stuff as your fan is going around. I really want to try them out. But another thing that I think I want to do is get like an air purifier. I've seen a lot of people on YouTube that have them, and I've asked a bunch of people how they like them, and especially with pets, I think that we could probably really benefit from one. I mean, look at these things. These are disgusting. I mean, I'm telling you what, after I got these clean and put back on the fans, like the lighting was just so much different. It's amazing what a little soap and water can do. But I just took some Dawn dish soap on a little dish rag and some warm water and really just wiped them down. That's all that they needed. I got these at Walmart. I think they were like $6 a piece. But these fans, they're Hunter fans. They're expensive fans, but they've also been in this house for almost 30 years. They're out of date. They're out of style. Of course, I want to switch them out, but I will do that as I can. So I just switched out what are these called? The globes? I think that's what they're called. I just switched these out like last year because the other ones were like the flowered, you
you know what I mean? They were like the scalloped, flowery, frosted globes that were like from the 80s, 90s. They were not the jam, okay? So I switched them out with these ones from Walmart. Now, the fan works perfectly fine. I just want something new, okay? So little by little, I'll be switching all the stuff out. But just switching the globes made a huge difference. And I just need to get on cleaning them more often because I don't. I really don't. I probably do it like twice a year when I do like my spring cleaning and then like a winter clean, you know. I need to do them a lot more. It doesn't take but a minute, but I don't know. I just don't think about it. Also, the fans. Those were, ugh, so gross. I need to do those a lot more. This little oscillating fan that we keep in the bedroom, it's disgusting. I probably should have added that to my list, but I did not. That will be the next thing that I need to clean because it's gross just as well. But I'm going to go ahead and get all the stuff off the bed and into the washer as soon as my rugs get done. But I wanted to go ahead and get that off. That way I could go ahead and start wiping these fans down. You guys know that my favorite way is the pillowcase, and it just catches everything. That way you don't have a bunch of dust and dirt and nastiness flying all over the place. And then that way, when I did the one in the bedroom, I didn't have all that stuff falling on the bed. You know what I'm saying? So I just went ahead and took everything off. Now I want you to look at this. This is just one fan. One fan's worth of disgusting. Oh, there's stuff in the bottom of that pillowcase too. I don't think I can get it to where you could see it, but it's like full of funk. So gross. And then all you do is just like take it outside, shake it out really good, and then toss that homeboy in the washing machine. Also, look at Bodie sitting back here like a big old grandpa. I don't know why he does. He sits weird. Does y'all's dog sit like that? He's just Bodie. I don't know. I love him. But anyway, we're going to get on these fans. And yeah, I hope this motivates you to get some stuff done. I hope that there are spaces that you've been putting off like I have. And this either gets you up to make a list or it gets you up to start cleaning with me. Either way, I hope this motivates you because I tell you what, I did not want to do this. I did not. It took everything in me to do this. But once I got started, like within 20, 30 minutes, I was like, all right, fine. We'll finish it because I'm not going to, half it. You know what I'm saying? Also, after I got all the dust off, I just went and got a microfiber cloth and got it damp and then just wiped everything down. And everything looked so much better. So much better. Look at this. Look at that. Doesn't even look like the same fan, does it? So proud of that. So proud of that. But after I got this stuff wiped down, I went ahead and moved on to the couch. And, oh, God. The thing about it is, I have dogs, okay? Or a dog. I don't have kids. I'm not going to have a bunch of food and stuff down in my couch, right? You know what's going to be in there. You know this, right? A whole nother half of a daggone dog worth of fur. Y'all come get your boy. Come get your boy. Let him come to your house and spread all this lab love all over your couch, okay? Because I'm not with it. He's either going to get shaved or I don't know. I'm just talking out my mouth. You know that I'm not gonna do anything to that beautiful blessed soul. But anyway, I'm going to scrape up all of this extra dog hair, and then I'm going to get out my little green machine and really clean this couch. I went ahead and sprayed some Folex on it just to kind of give it a head start on some cleaning. I don't know if that helped at all. Also, I'm not in love with that green machine. It has 0 suction powder. Powder. It don't suck. It sucks, but it doesn't suck. You know what I mean? I don't love it. So if you guys know of another little handheld, cleaner, let me know. My big carpet cleaner does have an attachment, but you have to take the whole middle of that thing off, and it's heavy, and I don't know. Anyway, we got it done.
I don't know how you do it. You blow my mind without a word. Oh, stuck upside down. I might be dreaming. There's no way back now. Take every inch of my body. Wanna dance with you all night long. Dive in, babe, you know we can't stop this. Come on and show me what you got. 'Cause I don't care if they think we're meant to be falling in love with you. I'll do it again and again and again and again. with you all night long. Dive in, babe, you know we can't stop this. Come on and show me what you got. 'Cause I don't care if they think we're mad to be falling in love with you. I'll do it again and again and again and again. I don't care. Ooh, 'cause every moment with you makes me even lighter. I don't care. Oh yeah, 'cause every moment with you. I don't care if they think we're mad to be falling in love with you. I'll do it again.
So I don't think that I actually showed this part, but before I put these cushions back on the couch, I took some Lysol and just like sprayed that bottom part, just to kind of kill any germs or any funks or stinks or anything like that. So I did go ahead and spray that down, and then after I got these up there and then cleaned, I went ahead and sprayed Lysol on the couch again. Just, I don't know, just to make sure. I really hate that I can't take the covers off of those cushions anymore, because I think I've told you guys before that they are on their last leg, and I know that the next time I put them in the washer and dryer that I'm going to pull them out in 88 million different pieces. So I yeah. And because I need to clean the couch so often because of Bodie, I've told Ruben, I was like, I think I want like a leather couch, but I don't want a leather couch. Like, for reasons of cleaning, yes, it's a lot easier. But for comfort, I just don't think leather couches are cozy. Does that make sense? Like, we lay on the couch and watch movies all the time, and I just don't think laying on a, I don't know. I don't know. If you have a leather couch, let me know how you feel about that, because I spend a lot of time on the couch. Not a lot, but I want to be comfortable. If that makes sense. But anywho, yeah, I think our next couch purchase is going to be it's got to be a different kind of material, because I don't even know what kind of material that is, but it's not very easily cleanable. Does that make sense? And I've got to be able to clean this thing, because it's just not it. It's not it. But anywho, I went ahead and vacuumed really well, or as best I could, and then went ahead and started on the carpet cleaning. I found that it's easier to do it in sections. I used to just like get the whole carpet wet, and then I would go back and vacuum it up, and that just doesn't work very well, because I have to walk through it, and I don't sometimes think. But this time I was like, no, we're going to do this in sections and make it easier on yourself. I did have to stop at one point, like midway, and clean the bottom of it off, because there was so much dog hair that was still getting up in there. I swear I don't know how he still has hair on his body, but I did have to stop and clean that out and then suck it all out again. Also, after I went over like the first pass of vacuuming out all the water, I dumped it, and then I went back and vacuumed it again, just to make sure that I could get as much of the water out as humanly possible. I don't think I showed the second time, because that's just monotonous, and who wants to watch that, right? But this carpet needed it so badly. I wish I could have if I'd have thought about it, I would have shown you like a close-up of like all the footprints from the dog being outside in the dirt and the mulch and the mud, and just tracking it in the house. It was so gross. Like, just disgusting. Another reason why we need these floors to be done, because I was thinking about it, and I said to myself, Self, Mila's going to be crawling, not next week, but soon. The time's going to sneak up on us, and she's going to be crawling. I don't want her in this nasty carpet. You know what I'm saying? That might be the catalyst of talking Ruben into just biting the bullet and doing the daggone floors. You know what I mean? Because it'll just be so much easier to clean and keep clean. Look at that. Ugh. Blah, blah, blah. So disgusting. But this carpet looks so much better. So much better. Like, look at that. I know it still looks like the same old carpet, but it just has like a whole lot less dirt in it. Okay. And that's all I was going for. So I'm going to go ahead and move into the kitchen, and I'm going to vacuum these floors before I mop. I don't sweep, and here's why. I feel like when I sweep, I'm just blowing dirt all over. Does that make sense? I don't know if it does. It makes sense to me. Also, I can't see. I cannot see, and that vacuum has a light on it, so I can see the dirt in the dog hair, and I know that I'm picking it up, but I feel like with a broom, I'm just not going to get it. So to me, it's just a lot easier and better for me to just go ahead and vacuum. So I went ahead and moved the chairs. That way I can get under the table really good, but I'm not going to move that table because it weighs 17,000 pounds. Y'all already know about my back, and I'm not doing it. So also, oh my gosh. So my, Rosie, my little robot vacuum, she, I think has dementia. I will turn her on. She comes out and she says her little thing, like, she's going to commence the cleaning now. And then she'll go around for like, I don't know, 35, 45 seconds. And then she goes, what does she say? Cleanup is complete. Going back home to charge. I'm like, no, girl, you're not done. And I can't get her to stop doing, like, I don't know. I think I finally used her to death. And I know that I said if one more company reaches out to me about a vacuum, I'm going to scream. But if anybody out there is listening and wants me to try out a new one, I would do that. Because I love that thing. I love being able to let that thing go, like in the mornings when I leave for work, and just get all the stuff up, and then I can come home and vacuum and get the rest of it up. Like, it's not heavy duty, but it does do like the linoleum very well, and I absolutely love that. So I do desperately want to get another one. I might take Mom's. I got one for Mom for Christmas like 2 or 3 years ago. She doesn't use it because she's got these really long curtains in her dining room, and she says that it gets stuck in there. And I'm like, girl, just pick the curtains up and like hang them over the back of your chair or something. I don't know. She don't use it. I might take it back. Debbie, if you're listening to this, I'm coming to get that vacuum. But I need one. I use it a lot. I really do. I really, really do use that a lot.
Some inspiration. Never meant to love no one, but baby, I saw you for a second and I'm happy that you came my way. Don't wanna waste no time without you ever brightening up my days. Never meant to fall so hard. Focus right. Every glimpse of you deserts me. You're all I think about sometimes. But baby, I saw you for a second and I'm happy that you came my way. Don't wanna waste no time without you ever brightening up my days. Never meant to fall so hard. Never meant to love no one. Love of mine. Love
I was sitting here thinking while I was editing this, all of these hours and hard work that I've done, these are those types of things that your significant other or somebody that just walks into your house is not going to notice. Like, Ruben's not going to come in and immediately go, oh my God, you clean the fans. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not going to notice that. The bed stuff, he'll probably notice. The carpet, he'll probably notice. But like all of these things that we do sometimes, like baseboards and microwaves like this, they don't notice that stuff, you know? So I always feel the need to tell them all the stuff that I've done. Dude, please tell me I'm not the only one that's done that. But this microwave, y'all could probably smell it through the screen because it was nasty. I made bacon in here one day and accidentally spilled like all the grease, and then I never cleaned it out. We don't use this microwave at all, hardly ever. So I just don't think about it. I don't get in it a lot. But I did the other day and I was like, oh no, we got to do something about this. But as I was like going around and doing all of this cleaning, I kept seeing stuff that I probably should have added to the list, but this already took me like 5 hours. I was not going to add it to the list, but it definitely will be something that I do probably the next couple videos. I desperately need to wash my trash can out, like inside it out, you know? It's just gross. I need to do that. I need to do a good deep clean of my washer and dryer again. It's sticky and gross and it's just got stuff all over it. There's a whole bunch of things that I probably need to do. Also, my doors. I don't know if I may have mentioned that at the beginning of this video that I was going to do it, but I never got around to it. But the doors are dirty. Like, you know, where everybody puts their hands. Also, our bedroom door. There's like this big dirt mark where Bodie like puts his head to like butt the door open. I don't know if it's from his mouth or I don't know. It's just gross and it needs to be cleaned. And speaking of Bodie, I did not get his dog bed cleaned. By the time everything got through in the washer and dryer, like the rugs and the sheets and the blankets and the all that stuff, it was late. It was like almost 10 o'clock at night already, and I was not going to stay up to put that in and out of the washer and dryer. No, I wasn't going to do it. That is the only thing that I didn't get done though, that I originally planned on. But I got so much stuff done, you guys. Like I'm telling you, I promise, I did not want to do any of this. Also, looking back at editing, I noticed that when I was doing my bed and putting all of the sheets and all that good stuff back on, I probably really should have taken my mattresses off and then grabbed my bed skirt and washed that as well. But I didn't think about it. Like, it just didn't occur to me. So I'm definitely going to be doing that next time too. But everything smells so much better. I also washed the mattress cover and the mattress pad. I'm pretty sure that's what these are. Those hadn't been done in a while, so I really needed to do that. And I did Lysol the mattress. I always like to do that. I don't think I showed that here in the video, but I did it. So after I got the bed made up, that was literally all that I was going to do. I just took like a quick shower, changed my clothes, and literally just got right back into this bed because I was pooped. Wore plumb out. But I'm very proud of myself for sticking to the list and making sure that I got some stuff done. I generally don't do big things like this during the week, but my weekends are, you know, a little bit busy. I think I told you guys before that my mom and I are going to be switching off Saturdays, keeping Mila, and this weekend I was going to be having her, so I knew I wasn't going to, you know, be taking a lot of time to clean. So I really just wanted to get this stuff done before that. That way the rest of the week I could relax and just do, you know, like daily pickup stuff. But I hope this motivated you guys. If you enjoyed this video, let me know by going down there and clicking that little thumbs up button. It just allows me to know what kind of content that you like, and it also tells YouTube that you liked it, and then it will push this out to more people, and that would help me. Also subscribe if you're not already subscribed. But thank you so much again for coming back for another cleaning video. I love you guys so stinking much. It's not even funny, but I gotta go. I got so much more stuff to do, but I love you and I appreciate you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.